welcome to The Explainer. So today we're looking at something I think is incredibly fascinating. When we talk about military surplus gear, our minds usually jump straight to the heavy stuff, right? The highly tactical or the intensely complex. But today we're going to look at a piece of equipment that's the exact opposite of all that. We're talking about something brilliantly simple, super widely available, and yet just incredibly effective. Honestly, it might just be the most underrated military surplus essential out there. And the funny thing is, it literally sits right on top of your head. Okay, let's dive into this.
So I really want you to ask yourself, what actually is the most underrated piece of military surplus gear? When you hear military surplus, I bet you immediately picture thick, heavy boots, maybe rugged tactical jackets, or massive backpacks just stuffed with survival gear, right? Those are the big ticket items. They grab all the attention. But what if I told you that the true, humble hero of outdoor gear isn't a heavy pack or a reinforced boot at all? It's the Boonie hat. Yeah, no kidding, the Boonie hat. It might not look like a highly technical piece of advanced armor, but as we're about to see, its design is practically flawless for what it needs to do.
You see, the core mission of the Boonie hat solves a very real, very pressing problem. When you're on the wild, the elements are your biggest enemy. The sun is just beating down on you, the heat is rising, and you absolutely need protection. Despite its incredibly simple, almost laid-back look, this hat has been universally trusted by military personnel, outdoor professionals, and seasoned adventurers for decades. Why? Well, because it's specifically engineered to solve the harsh realities of outdoor exposure. It protects you from the elements, but just as importantly, it keeps you comfortable while doing it. I mean, you can't perform well if you're totally miserable, right? This hat makes sure you stay in the zone.
Section 1. Born in the Tropics. Engineering for the heat.
To really get the genius of the Boonie hat, we've got to look at the hot, humid military environments where it was actually created. Just compare a standard baseball cap to a Boonie hat for a second. A baseball cap's great for a casual day, sure, but it mainly protects your forehead and your eyes. It leaves your neck and your ears completely exposed to the burning sun. The Boonie hat's key innovation, though, is its wide brim. That wide brim offers near-complete coverage around your entire head. It actively shades the face, the ears, and the neck, drastically reducing direct exposure to the sun. In a harsh outdoor environment, that 360-degree coverage is an absolute game-changer.
Section 2. Anatomy of a Boonie. The teardown.
Okay, so what exactly are we looking at here? Let's break down the primary components that make up the anatomy of a Boonie hat. First, like we just discussed, you've got that wide brim for total sun coverage. Second, the ventilation eyelets. Third, the material itself, which is typically a lightweight cotton or a specialized ripstop fabric. And fourth, the adjustable chin strap. Now, what I absolutely love about this is that not a single part of this hat is there for decoration. Every single component we just listed serves a highly specific, tactical purpose designed to keep you comfortable and protected.
The really crucial point here is breathability. When you combine those eyelets with the lightweight cotton or ripstop fabric, you basically get an air circulation system right on top of your head. It allows the heat radiating off your scalp to just escape. That keeps your head significantly cooler during long hours outdoors. Whether you're rigorously hiking up a steep mountain trail, doing heavy labor on a sun-drenched construction site, or just spending a long afternoon fishing on a highly reflective lake, those ventilation eyelets are working overtime to regulate your temperature. Now, let's talk about a feature that is so often overlooked until the exact moment you desperately need it, the adjustable chin strap. Paint a picture in your mind for a second. You're hiking, and suddenly this massive gust of wind sweeps right through the valley. Or maybe you're riding in the back of an open vehicle, moving fast down a dusty trail. Or you're navigating really rough, uneven terrain where you absolutely need both hands free. Without a chin strap, you're constantly reaching up, readjusting your hat, or literally chasing it as it blows away. The chin strap saves you from all of that. It keeps the hat securely locked in place no matter how chaotic your environment gets.
Section 3. Built to survive. The durability factor.
Let's look at how this thing is actually put together. Ripstop fabric is this really specific weaving technique that literally resists tearing. So, if a thorn catches your hat, the rip won't spread like wildfire. Combined with reinforced stitching, this military-inspired engineering is designed to withstand incredibly demanding conditions. It's built to hold up through repeated, intense outdoor use. You can crush it, pack it, sweat in it, and expose it to the elements year after year, and it's just going to keep doing its job. It's not just some seasonal accessory.
Section 4. Beyond the battlefield. Modern everyday uses.
So who's actually wearing these things today? Well, the users come from all kinds of backgrounds. We've got campers who desperately need extra shade during long summer trips. We have hikers who demand lightweight comfort over exhausting distances. Anglers who are out on the water battling the sun beating down from above and reflecting right off the surface below. Hunters who rely on the camouflage versions to blend naturally and seamlessly into outdoor environments. And of course, we can't forget our gardeners, landscapers, and outdoor workers who just rely on this dependable sun protection throughout a grueling workday. It's completely universal.
Another massive advantage is its extreme versatility. A Boonie hat takes up very little space and weighs almost nothing, literally nothing. This means you can easily roll it up or stuff it into a bug-out bag, toss it in a camping kit, or keep it in your emergency preparedness kit. It's so incredibly easy to pack that there's really no reason not to have one with you. It adds practically zero weight to your loadout, but can make an absolutely noticeable difference in your comfort and survival during hot weather.
Section 5. Choosing your perfect hat. The Buyer's Guide.
All right, let's walk through this simple 5-step checklist to guarantee you get a hat that offers maximum performance and a really long lifespan. Step 1, check for breathable materials, like a good lightweight cotton. Step 2, ensure it has that reinforced stitching we talked about for durability. Step 3, look for adjustable sizing because you want it to fit your head securely. Step 4, verify it actually has those ventilation eyelets for air circulation. And Step 5, test the brim. You want a brim that's sturdy enough to hold its shape in the wind, but flexible enough to pack away easily. Hit these 5 steps, and you've got a winner for sure.
Now, if you're wondering where to actually start your search, our sources point out that Army-Navy USA offers a fantastic wide selection of this exact kind of dependable military surplus gear. Whether you're looking for top-quality Boonie hats, tactical apparel, camping gear, or survival essentials, finding a truly reliable source is key. Getting quality gear is what's going to help you stay comfortable, stay protected, and fully enjoy your summer adventures or your intense outdoor work.
To wrap up our explainer today, I want to leave you with this really powerful thought from our sources. Sometimes the simplest gear turns out to be the most useful, and the Boonie hat is a perfect example of that. I just love that. It perfectly captures how practical design and proven durability give military equipment this brilliant second life in our everyday activities. It's basically a masterclass in functional design. So, I'll leave you with this. Does your gear really have to be complicated